Hey guys, bonjour! Welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Adea Danielle. I post videos every Thursday and Friday, and sometimes I post more if I feel like it. So today's video is going to be about tucking. Now, when I first started tucking, I started my transition about a year and a half ago. And I started tucking about half a year ago. I was in middle of last year's high school and I started tucking because I would wear my tight jeans. Rude. I would wear my tight jeans and you could see. I decided that I would start to learn how to tuck. So I watched video after video. I learned to tuck. I decided, you know what, it's time to look like I have a pussy, because people are starting to look at me, this part of me at school, they would start to look there. So I decided I would start and tuck. So I started tucking with duct tape. Now, I was just tucking with duct tape when I first started because I did not have the other stuff that you have to get a wonderful tight pussy tuck. And I was good with this for a while. You know, at my school it was very hard because you know, sometimes I would sweat, and because, you know, the stress of being trans at a high school, public high school, it's very stressful. So I would stress and the duct tape would not stick, and it would do like, and then like it would do, my legs are here, like this, my legs, it would do this, and then like you could see duct tape, and my caterpillar would look even bigger because there was duct tape in it, you know. That is why I started really learning about tucking and trying different things and new things and stuff that would keep this from happening, because it was really embarrassing. And sometimes I had to pee so bad, but you can't really untuck and then retuck using the same tape because it won't stick anymore. And if you sweat a lot, which I did because I was really stressed, it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to tuck and different ways, and I would say the most painful to the less painful. So I will start with the most painful ways, but the most tight, and like the most painful ways, remember, beauty is pain, so the most painful ways are the best ways to get a like beautiful tuck. But the comfortable ways are like if you're wearing jeans and you're not really like, you don't really want to suffer for this day, so you're just gonna do like a comfortable tuck. So let's get started. The first tuck is so painful. I'm telling you guys, if you think that being trans is a choice and we choose to like tuck every day before our surgery, you are joking, because it's hard. The first tuck includes this and this. Now, sometimes I would use this tape, which is the same tape except it's not stretchy, so it's even more painful because it's not stretchy, like your ball sack is really like, it's like in there. So when you're using duct tape, it's stretchy, so it's not that tight. But when you're using this tape, it's really tight. And I would say this tape is more for like when you want to wear short shorts, because sometimes you can see on the edge of the underwear, and girl underwears are like really thin in the front. So with clear duct tape, it won't look like you have gray duct tape. So that's for when you're wearing something really, or a bikini if you're going, but you can't go in water. You could find some waterproof, I think, but I don't go bikini shop. I don't go to the beach at all. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do this. So it's really like, it's not that hard to explain. Basically, you have your two legs, you have your penis, and you have your balls. What you need to do is, you need, first off, you grab, I would say, I'm gonna use the duct tape because I would say you grab this much to go up your crack and then glue it up. But it's not really like a safe, it's not it's not gonna It's just for the base. So you start with this, and what you will do, you will put it where your belly button, under your belly button where the pubes are, and you need to shave, and you glue this. But first you'll take this, which is spray adhesive in aerosol, and this stuff has a skull on it. It's really bad for your skin, but it'll hold the bitch. So you grab this, you spray it on. Oh my god, that made noise. You grab this, you spray it on your skin, and then you stick this on. It's not gonna unstick after it dries. Like I'm telling you, you'll have to rip the bitch off. So if you have pubes, don't do it. Shave and then do it. And then what you will do, you will grab your penis. Don't worry about your balls yet. Grab your penis and then put it under. So glue it on your penis. This is your penis. Glue it on it like this, and then pull it up under and in your crack, and then stick the rest. So you need to cut it, obviously. I just don't want to waste this duct tape. So after you grab a piece, I would say longer, and you do the same thing but for your ball on the right or the left. So you do each ball at a time, one ball at a time, one ball at a time, and you use again this to like really keep it in there. And I'm telling you, like, you can run a marathon and it's not gonna unstick, but it will be painful. But you know what, beauty is pain, so just like ignore this. And then you do the same thing you did with your dick, except you don't bring your balls, like you don't bring your balls like up. Like, no, I mean, you don't bring your balls like far under. You need to pop them back in the holes that they were before your balls dropped when you were a kid. Mother Nature, thank you. And you know, at first I was like, where the holes are gonna be? Like, where are they gonna be? And I was trying to find the holes where the balls were before they dropped, and I couldn't find any holes. But then I started tucking, and I started to like remind myself to not push them back, and then like not push them too far back, and just like push them like a little back and then tuck, and it's less painful. So I guess they go in the holes, so your holes are not far back. They're like a little further than where they are. So if you tuck, you bring your balls back and you tuck, it's gonna squeeze them because they don't have anywhere to go. But if you put them where like your balls are, it's gonna go naturally in the like cavity, the hole that your balls were before they dropped. So they're gonna have like a little home for a week. I mean, not for a week. They're gonna have a chalet, a cottage. There's a guy next door. I don't want to film because he's gonna be like, what is she doing? So I'll be back. The other less painful way is a gaff, and you can buy this at any sex store. I think you can buy some at a sex store, you can buy some at, I think there's some at Walmart sometimes. And a gaff is something that it's like a underwear where it's for tucking, so it's like really tight, and it's like it's in like rubber, and there's a tissue on it, so it's not like cold or anything. But I made my gaff homemade, so because I haven't found some in real life, so I went on internet, and I was too scared to order one, and it wouldn't be my size, so the right size, because it needs to be your size but a little tighter, so that, you know, it keeps it in place. So what I do is, I think I learned this from the YouTuber Chloe Arden, and what I do is you take this underwear. This is an old boy underwear I had. So what you do is you just take a underwear and you cut the elastic part. So this is one of my old boy underwears, and you just, like every underwear has an elastic part, you just cut it off, and it's like a really big elastic. And after you do that, you take a sock like this and you cut this part. So I'm just gonna cut it for you guys because, you know, I love this pair of socks, but I'm gonna cut it either way. Both sides off, so this side and then the other side. You have a tube. I really cut it like not good, but you have a tube of tissue. So it's like a tube like this, And what you do is you take your underwear and make sure that your underwear is like loose enough and stretchy enough. And what you do is you run the underwear through there like this, and it's a homemade gaff. So what you do is you put your both feet in the holes, and then you tuck it in, and then it holds it. So it holds the thing, and then you put it up your butt cheeks. So it's gonna be like this, and then your dick is gonna be tucked. So it works. I've done it a lot of times. It's really not painful. It's only painful when you know, one of your bowling balls is right in the elastic part, or sometimes when it's really tight and it's between your legs, it like rolls over like this, like it makes a roll. Can you see? It makes a roll like this, and then it like cuts the circulation, and it's really painful. But again, beauty is pain. I have a story time that's really funny. One time I was in the club and I was dancing, and then this thing did the roll thing that I told you about, where it like cuts the circulation and it really hurts. And it hurted so bad that I couldn't dance anymore. So I went in the bathroom, and when I do this, when I tuck with this, I take like 3 underwear and I put them on to like maintain, to make it stay where it is, to stay in place. And I had my shoes, my pants, and 3 underwear, and then this. And after I removed everything in the bathroom, there is a crack in the bathroom stall of the girl bathroom, and the girls could see inside. So I was like, how am I gonna remove this and like remove my shoes and then my pants and then all of my underwears and then this without them seeing and asking me what the hell am I doing? So I decided to, I took this because it was really too painful, so I couldn't put it back on because it already like did the damage. So I took the elastic thing, and this wasn't this one, and it's at the club. I took the elastic thing and I ripped it off. I was like, and then it broke, and then I just threw it around under like the toilet seat so no one would see it. Not under, but under the like toilet, the thing on the floor. And I just put everything back on, and I just like did a tuck with my underwear, but like it's not really solid, but it worked. And yeah, that was my little story time, scary story time. And yeah, I like to wear tucks at the club because you never know when you're dancing. You know, guys put their hands everywhere, so if they find a little surprise, maybe you're in danger. Most likely you're in danger. So I like to tuck when I go in the club. I don't really tuck using this because it hurts and it's not really for that. I do it sometimes though, but yeah. I hope I answered all of your tucking questions, or if you just clicked on this video for entertainment purposes, hi, subscribe and like this video. And if you want to see more or something else, comment down below what you would like. And if you would like to see more or something else, comment down below what you would like to see, what kind of video, or just like questions that you have. I will see you guys in the next one, and remember, stay true and never give up. Bye.
I have eyes everywhere, bitch.
With